preview show right here from the Hershey Center in Mississauga. Now, we'll take a look at the Western Conference and Series A as the Owen Sound Attack take on the London Knights.
The Attack is back and living up to their name with elite forwards Joey Hishin and Garrett Wilson leading the charge. Maple Leafs prospect Jesse Blacker is a smart, puck-moving defenseman on a blue line bolstered by off-season additions Matt Stanish and Matt Petgrave. 17-year-old Jordan Binnington has stood tall in the Owen Sound net since a November injury to #1 goalie Scott Stager. By the January trade deadline, Mark and Gail Hunter had moved most of the London veterans, transforming the Knights into one of the OHL's youngest teams. Boston draft pick Jared Knight and 2011 top prospect Vladislav Nemesnikov are the leaders up front, while 18-year-old Seth Griffiths has also impressed in his first full OHL season. Massive Montreal first-rounder Jared Tenorti patrols the Knights' blue line along with rugged Scott Harrington, a projected second-round NHL pick. #1 man Michael Hauser is among the OHL's busiest goalies and has the ability to steal games in the London net.
Guys, the Owen Sound Attack have obviously had a huge turnaround season. Will the London Knights be able to stop them in their tracks?
Well, the London Knights is a young hockey club, as we all know, and they'll have their hands full with the Owen Sound Attack. Mind you, they played them 3-3 on the season series. The key for the London Knights to even be part of this series is Michael Hauser in goal. They probably have the better goaltender, given Stager is out right now. Their back end with Reed McNeil, Jared Tenorti's playing very well. They'll have to shut down a Garrett Wilson and a Joey Hishin and a Bobby McNarty. They're all snipers for this Owen Sound club. And up front, Jarrett Knight and Nemesnikov has to be the top two forwards. You add in some secondary scoring from the youngsters, as from the Rupert twins and Athanasiou. The London Knights could be more than the Owen Sound might thought they would be, but I think Owen Sound will still handle them.
Well, you just mentioned the goaltending matchup, and Stager's now practicing. Do you go with him? He is the guy you looked for at the beginning of the season, but Binnington's been playing so well in as his replacement.
I think you're in a great situation here if you're the Owen Sound Attack. Even if Stager is starting to get nursed back to health, the play of Jordan Binnington allows Owen Sound to take as much time as they need with Scott Stager heading into these playoffs. Sure, you know, Greg said it, the London Knights are going to be a thorn in their side in this first-round series, but the Owen Sound Attack have the talent to handle this London Knights team. So being able to play Jordan Binnington, give Stager that extra week or two to get healthy, really gives solid options for the Owen Sound Attack.
Let's take a look at maybe the attack defense as well. As you guys were mentioning, I guess, how much offensive firepower they have. But just talk about, I guess, their really good defensive core that they do have in Matt Stanish and Jesse Blacker, guys like that on the back end.
Well, especially Blacker coming back off an injury himself. He's back in the line. Stanish has been outstanding for these Owen Sound Attacks this year. You know, and they move the puck. The Toronto draft pick Blacker can move the puck as well as Stanish, and they've been a thorn. And you add in Semich for the Owen Sound Attack as well, and they can move the puck up to Garrett Wilson and McNarty and those guys. They're very, very well-balanced hockey club.
And I think the guy that you can't forget as well is the guy who came over in that big trade right at the trade deadline, Jay Gilbert from the Plymouth Whalers. Curtis Crombie, their former first-round draft pick from the 2009 draft, struggled through injuries and wasn't necessarily fitting into the Owen Sound system. To be able to swap him to Plymouth, give that kid a second chance, but at the same time get Jay Gilbert to be able to really solidify that top four defensively for the Owen Sound Attack was such a key move for this club moving into their playoff push and capturing that first ever franchise Midwest Division title.
Maybe, I guess, an intangible that the London Knights may have is the guy behind the bench, Dale Hunter. He's been through it all, and he's coached so many different types of teams, and he's gone all the way with a lot of his teams. Just maybe what kind of intangible does he bring to the table for this London Knights squad?
Well, one thing Dale Hunter and Mark Hunter brings to this hockey club is a winning attitude. It's very, very tough to knock off a London Knights hockey club, and it was displayed even in the regular season. After trading away 7 veterans, they go on for an awful good run in the regular seasons. In fact, it got them into the playoffs. They haven't. They've won really 3 out of 8 in their last 8 games. But nonetheless, they have played very, very well, generally speaking, after the trade deadline. And the intangible is knocking off the Dale Hunters team because they have that winning focus. The other point is the Owen Sound Attack have not really had a run at the playoffs in a long time. The London Knights have been in the playoffs every year and gone deep most every year. So again, it's that winning attitude and that toughness, the mental toughness the London Knights have.
The second series in.
Make the kids feel we're all right. That's one thing, but come on, you got get the kids.
Are you out there? You?
Yeah.
I thought I was shooting Joey, and that ended up being him. Oh, okay. Yeah, he had a rough game there last game.
Oh, he's out there.
That's who it was. That's what I was looking at. I thought I had him, and then ended up number 10. But he's there. I saw him.
I thought you were going to come around and talk to Freddie in the box. We're at the same level.
If I knew how to get in there, I would.
All you have to do is walk around.
I don't think they'd want to talk to me, even though they know me, right?
Yeah.
Well, one of my friends at Rogers told me, past stairs, he tells me that other than Manny, I'm the next best person that knows a lot about the team.
Yeah. We are the bats in the Belfry. We are their bats in their Belfry.
We're back here at the Hershey Center in Mississauga, of course, the scene of the 2011 MasterCard Memorial Cup. And gentlemen, we just went over 8 playoff series, 4 from the East and 4 from the West. Now it's prediction time. This is, I'm sure you guys have been chomping at the bit waiting to do this, eh? Okay, so who's coming out of the East, who's coming out of the West, and I want to hear some dark horse picks as well.
Well, to start off, the West will be cheering for the Mississauga St. Michael's Majors, that's for sure, because the winner from the West then would get to play in the Memorial Cup. But as far as the West goes, I'm going to pick the Erie Otters coming out of the West to represent the Western Conference. They've just played so well the second half, and you mentioned it, leadership like Phil Veroni and, of course, Greg McKegg. They have it all, and Sadikoff in the net. As far as the Eastern Conference, here's my little dark horse. I'm going to, and maybe not be a dark horse, but I'm going to pick the Niagara Ice Dogs as the Eastern crown. They just have too much power up front. Marty Williamson has a lot to say about last year's upset from the Windsor Spitfires, and call it an upset or not. And, of course, Mark Visiting has a huge opportunity to redeem himself from the World Juniors this year.
Andrew, how about yourself?
I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. I think the OHL Championship is going to be the Owen Sound Attack against the Mississauga St. Michael's Majors. I've seen a lot of both these teams this year, and I haven't seen anybody who can consistently play up to the level in the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference of either one of those guys. However, Greg, love your dark horse pick. If it's going to be anybody else out of the West, I'd love to say my Kitchener Rangers, but the Erie Otters are just playing such good hockey right now. It's tough to bet against the Erie Otters, and out east, Niagara Ice Dogs are the one team that has really shown they can give the Mississauga St. Michael Majors a run for their money.
Well, it's the best time of year, of course. It's playoff time, so if you're not already in the rinks watching, of course, you can watch all of the games right here on Rogers TV. For Greg Sloan, and of course, Andrew Macklin, I'm Michelle Strino, and of course, all the Rogers crew here from the Hershey Center in Mississauga. This is where it'll all be taking place from May 19th to the 29th. It's the MasterCard Memorial Cup. Everyone enjoy the OHL playoffs.
Beautiful goal for Shaw, 5-17 in the Owen Sound. He's now 7 again. The captain of the Blast, and that one coming from inside. Well, Major City was traffic in front of the door, but there were bodies in front of them. Shaw will attack the play. Here's the play. One that makes it pass. Take a look at the play developed as you mentioned. Wrist shot. Or just can't pick it up. There were 3 white shirts in front of him, might have been partially screened. So that puck to the corner, back up top. 45, the power play for Mississauga. 1-1 Bear, set. Out is there. Gets him backhander. Can't get it to the front of the net. Thrown now for Fleming. Walks around one player. Kicks it. Fire, scores. That man taking the deflection. And we've got a penalty. Gets it going, and he gets it going here. Mayer with the original shot. Again, Kitchen around him. Watch the work here. Keeping cutting from the puck. Gets another opportunity. Fleming with a nice move around. And Kitchen, big stick, big reach, goes up top, and then just behind Kitchen, you can see the hit after the goal, and it's just not necessary. And the referee, before anyone starts complaining, from the other chance here to put the hammer down early, after falling behind 1-0. Chance here on the power play. Now here's Vignardi with the breakaway. Short-handed with Anderson. Scores! Vignardi, short-handed, ties the game. Exactly what we were talking about at the bench. And look at this great move by McNarty. Just flipping it through the pads. That's a beautiful play by Robbie McNarty. 13-29 short-handed. Talk about a huge power play goal by Mississauga and the shorthanded goal by Owen Sound coming exactly 1 minute apart. Hansen in the slot, Shug trying to find the captain, has the pass tipped away. Rebound scores! Hang on, folks. It's going to be a wild one. Blacker here on the right-hand side down the hash mark. He creeps down the corner. Pass. Peanuts rather than slide crowd and gets it to Blacker. Left to the power play, Janet. Scores! Hit the shot. Garrett Wilson will get the goal. After game 2, answers. Now, that shot came from the point. Wilson was positioned there. I believe he did get a stick down on it. It'll be his 10th if he did touch it. 18:56. Watch the puck. Heard the top of his backhand that goes wide the mark, and Jamie Wise looks up, sees Wilson coming, and gave up the puck and let Wilson take last. So Wilson actually accomplished what he wanted to do with the hit. Heard the crowd comes up. On the circle, Gilbert shot it in front, and they score! For the first time since the 5-17 mark. But watch the traffic in front. Shot comes through, there's bodies all over, and it is Shaw that had to stick down. Yes, he just redirected it. Last damage to the full crowd. The 4 scoring chances in this game. They have 4 goals. Deep pass for Shaw, looking for the hat trick early, isn't he? Out there with Robertson Cup, comes up with it. Shot 15 at the Saga. From the corner, here's a backhand scores! Mike Helmo! And a 2-goal lead in front of the net. Let's watch the play and look at Helmo just an innocent looking backhand. See if there's any kind of a deflection here. Nope, there's no deflection. There was traffic. And from the Rangers' perspective, as they answer right back. Great play by Shug to control. Quick shot, rebound, Smith Kelly. And on the power play is 14-24. The Majors have three power goaltenders in the playoffs. Great when he's been called upon, haven't he? That's why they use the 3 goalies with it. He'll be tested out perhaps. Here comes Mayer, but Robertson comes over. Doesn't take the holding call. Took that one hand and wrapped it around. Referee says keep going. Here's a shot. Scores from the point. An early goal for the Majors, and they trail by. Let's see if we can pick it up on the replay. Martin gets it back to the point. Quick shot. All kinds of traffic over the shoulder. I think it hit his glove maybe. Might have. We'll pick it up here. Can't tell. I don't know. Too much traffic in front to see it. Doesn't really matter if we watch again. Let's take a look. It's awful close, but I didn't think the 5. I thought the net was already off. It's almost simultaneous. Their first angle was the best. I know the guys in the truck are doing their best. They might even have to do some work for they leave here, but what a call here, though, Dan. 5:22 to go in a 5-4 game, and they got to make it. Well, there's a 4th look at it, and again, the whistle blown and the net off the magnet. We watch, and the net is up. It's not off. It's just up. It's in there. Obviously, that's the way they look at it. Oh, my goodness. Wow, we're tied at 5. An unfortunate goal for Owen Sound to give up. Never saw that coming. That's a tough break. That's a tough break for the attack. Well, they got to be careful they don't take it out on the wrong people here. If they're picked off, which they probably are, the Owen Sound Attack. You want to stay aggressive but composed and not take any penalties or icing calls like that and have face shots in your own zone. Boy, that has got to be disheartening for the Owen Sound Attack. What's going on now? Dave Cameron looks over the bench, so he wants the line change, that's all. And the crowd is being asked to make noise, and if they ever make a noise, this crowd in this hockey game right now, we've got the rule book here, and we'll have a look at this. When the net becomes displaced accidentally, the goal frame is considered to be displaced if either both goal pegs are no longer in their respective holes in the ice, or that it comes completely off one or both pegs prior to or as the puck enters the goal. That's the goal then. Thanks to Ben Ennis. Yes, that's the goal then. That's the goal then. How about Ben running the rule book up here? That's a job. That's the goal then. If that is indeed the rule, and we just read it, the other post was still on. It's only partially dislodged. The whistle up the blow. That's the goal. By the way, who got it? Did we ever hear that? Not yet. Only as a media announced yet. Only Ambrosia My apologies to the Michael Junior family. That Rob Flick now in the door. Has that one harmlessly wide of the net. And we have a penalty call coming up here. Major without his helmet and a head shot come out of the goal. Taking a penalty to add forward with 3:49 to go with a 5-5 game. Wow. Wow. Jay Gilbert, the offending player. Mayer lost the helmet as a result of the hit. We'll see if we can pick it up here on the replay. Regardless of who you're cheering for, you hate to see power play maybe decide to flip flop though against the board. Elbow to the head. Elbow to the head, yeah. I'm sorry, that's the final. They shot up and the shot ricochets wide by Kingston. Trail by 2 to start this period. They have tied the game. They look now to take the lead back again on the power play. They've also given up a shorthanded goal tonight. Pitched it out there along with Derek Wilson. Gardy scored the shorthanded goal back at 13:29 in the first, a minute after the Majors had scored on the power play. Doug after it. Ezekiel. Gets to the point. Under pressure, just puts it back down to the corner. Blacker was ready to fire it down the ice. Owen Sound done a good job of getting penalties here in this game tonight. Well, after that first period, everybody was all over the map. Yeah, after the first period, they gave up 3 power play goals with great penalty kill there. A nice poise by Blacker in particular. Fans pick up the Let's Go Majors chant. Bring in the punt team. Rob Flick on Petrie right away. This Kelly knocks it down. Rob Flick now puts it up front. Nobody there. Razio comes down off the low to keep the puck deep in the zone. Fleming will do the same. Rob Flick fielding the puck. Under pressure there from Kevin behind the net. Referee says play on. Puck in their skates for moving. Kick loose. Now Smith Pellet. 30 seconds left. Smith Pellet trying to go short side. Devontae gets it back again. Back to the point for Razio. Takes the shot. Isidore got a piece of it. And the attack will clear down the ice. Now 15 seconds left in the power play. Full marks to Michael Zador. A couple of good saves there and great penalty kill here for Owen Sound. Oh, he can't feel bad about the goal that tied the game. That's for sure. Now here's the shoot. Stop by Zador. He covers up. Michael Zador is the story here in the third period. Giving up the bit of a controversial fifth goal, but boy, what a stop here. It's just sprung loose by Razio. Quick snap, stop it into the patches Zador. He's first in position. Razio wanted to get that shot off right away. Just 2 seconds left in the power play. A quick little minor penalty coming up here. Great and Blacker will go off. Boy, he takes the break for Blacker to Mississauga any day. Blacker, nothing against Riley Grace, but that's one of your leading point getters to the back end. 1:51 to go. Heathertown Cornish announced the Red Wings season is not done yet. Nick Winston play at least one more game in the NHL. Oh, you're going to see Nick Winston play a lot more than one more game in the NHL. I got to just think he's coming back. He's playing. That was the game. That's it for the Majors power play. Gilbert's out of the block. All right, there's the sense. That's good. I hope it's not a power play goal, to be honest with you. That wasn't that way. Well, we talked about it after the way this game was opened by the officiating. The pressure on now to make sure that they keep the consistency. Try to walk his way through. Bouncing puck and Anderson with a big stop. Running behind the net. That will knock down in front of the net. He's getting out now. Damn, behind the net. By Kitchen. Mello not taking his chance. Fired right back in. On the right wing. Not past the head. Hitchens. Can't strip on the puck. The head for Casey. The captain. Into Owen Sound territory. 1 minute to go in the third period. Tied at 5. So folks, time to call this overtime right now. Game number 3. Majors lead the series 2-0. The attack. Want to get this win and have a chance to tie it up back at home. John lost his stick. Majors. The Sousa off his skate. There has been absolutely nothing settled about this game tonight. It has been a herky-jerky affair that has resulted in 10 goals, and you never know how
That exciting game in the OHL Championship. Majors looking to take a commanding 3-1 series lead over the Attack. After high-scoring affairs in the first 3 games, no score late in the third until Justin Shug dumps it in, beats both defenders before burying it. His 8th in the postseason, and St. Mike's on the board 1-0. Didn't take long, though, for things to tie it up. Attack on the power play. Joey Hish on the shot is stopped, and Robbie McNarty burying the rebound. We are tied at 1. No more scoring in regulation. We need overtime for a second straight game in OT. Majors with a flurry in front. Michael Zador seems to have covered up the loose puck. However, it crosses the line. The ref, though, had blown the whistle before it crossed, and Dave Cameron is not happy with the ref's explanation. Thinks it should be over. Back the other way. Fish on outlaw outlets to Cameron Brace, and he makes no mistake as the Attack win 2-1 back-to-back OT games for Owen Sound as the series is all tied up at 2. Zador made 32 saves in the victory for Owen Sound. Justin Shug, Casey Sezikis, Devontae Smith-Kelly, they have now combined for 14 goals against the Attack. Peter Labardius and Sam Cosentino, their wrap-up of an exciting OT finish in Owen Sound. Peter Labardius and Sam Cosentino, their wrap-up of an exciting OT finish in Owen Sound.
A terrific battle in Game 4 of the Rogers OHL Championship Series. Owen Sound has rebounded from a 2-0 deficit with 2 overtime wins. The most recent hero is with us now. Cameron Brace wins it 16 minutes into overtime, and my friend can't even imagine how good that one must have felt.
Oh, it felt really good. It felt really great to get the monkey off my back, you know. I've been struggling a bit, but I found a way to get the goal in tonight.
You have an opportunity to play on that 4-2, as a matter of fact. Wilson and with Hish, and take us through this game winner.
Well, you know, I got the pass from Hish, and then I came in, and last night I had a breakaway, and I tried to deke, but I knew I had to shoot. So he looked like he was a little off on his blocker side, and I just kind of squeaked it in.
Cameron, my last one for you is, what has allowed your team to turn it around after a couple of pretty solid wins by Mississauga in games 1 and 2?
Well, you know, we're in the finals right now, and that's like the biggest part of this. Everyone wants to win on our team. We're coming out hard. But, you know, we've been working so hard as a team. You know, after those 2 losses, we kind of put it together and told each other that we had to come out working hard. And ever since then, it's been working pretty good.
Congratulations, young man. Enjoy it. These moments don't come around every day.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Cameron Brace wins it in overtime. He has 2 playoff goals, both of them game winners.
Roberto Luongo stolen a game.
Life than that one. Series is all tied at 2. Game 5 on Rogers Television Tuesday. We know there will be a Thursday in Owen Sound.
They wind up playing in the playoff round as well. So Dave Cameron's Majors 1 win away from their first OHL title in 50 years. They lead the series 3-2. First period, Majors in the power play. Jordan Merritt and Maxim Ibsen. He beats Jordan Biddington 1-0 Mississauga after 1. Second period, Owen Sound with the man advantage. Matt Stanis with a shot. Garrett Wilson pounces on the rebound and ties it at 1. The little barn at Owen Sound. Rocket. Attack keeps coming. Robbie McNarty throws it on the net. Joey Hishin slides it home. It's 2-1. Owen Sound through 2, trying to force a Game 7 in the third frame. The Attack on the power play. Jeffrey Shemich scores his first goal since the first game of the regular season. Near bookend to the OHL campaign. That would prove to be the winner. The Attack do force Game 7 with a 3-2 win. What a series it's been. The Attack finished the playoffs with a 10-1 record on home ice. Major 3 losses in this series, or 2 more than they lost in the previous 3 rounds combined.
Ontario title. The Matrix looking for their first Robertson Cup since 1961. First period, 1-0. Owen Sound scores first 2 walks in. Fires it past Jordan Biddington. We are tied at 1 apiece. Owen Sound comes back on the rush. Jared Maiden beats J.P. Anderson. It's 2-1. Attack. The Matrix is on the one-man advantage. Mayer beats Biddington, not in the game at 2.
difference. Bennington was the man with 25 saves today. Mason with the 2 goals.
Her Worship, Deb Haswell. We're going to get through a few words. We're going to hear from a couple of the players. Again, welcome the OHL, the Junior Hockey Champions of Ontario. And now one more. We're going to hear from the series most valuable player, Bobby McNarty.
I just want to say thank you guys for an amazing year. More great year. Sad I'm not going to be back next year, but definitely love Owen Sound. You guys have been amazing. Thanks for making tonight's game for the whole game. We love you. We still got one more. Yeah!
Okay, one more time.
welcome to Big County Lake.
Indeed. It's a cold, cold morning, but Owen Sound is warm.
It is warm, and look at Attack. Go, Attack, go.
That's right.
What an amazing win.
It was astonishing, Linda. Now, I live in the south end of the city, and I can hear from City Hall the cheers. The cheers, the sirens, everything.
Yes, it was crazy. I came into my daughter's and watched it.
You went to daughters?
Yes, and then we went for supper, and the text team started saying about all the arrangements that had been made. Greek team coming back in to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Social media.
Absolutely fabulous. We have to